Good morning. It's Monday, September 4th, and we have an early excursion to the Perlan Museum. So we're going to grab another quick breakfast at the yacht club. Our bus leaves for the museum at 8:45. After the museum, they took us to the Lutheran church to take a few photos and then drove us around the outskirts of Reykjavik, then back to the ship. We're going to have lunch on the veranda. At nighttime, they convert this into an evening restaurant called Candles. At 4 p.m., we're going to the lounge to hear a lecture on appreciating and photographing Iceland's Arctic bird life.
You've got to look at this for a minute to realize it's just a joke.
But they all are.
At 5 p.m., we're going to the Compass Rose to play Name That Tune trivia.
Number 6. Number 6. That's enough. Good. That's enough. Yes? Mamma mia, correct!
At 6:30 in the lounge, we're going to go to a port talk for our destination tomorrow.
The picture you can see on the screen is one of the most famous ones probably you can actually see from Grundarfjordur, from this area. The mountain at the back is called the Kirkjufell, and this is Kirkjufell Falls. By now you may know that the falls in Icelandic means waterfall. So you've got the Godafoss, Godafoss and so on. Snæfellsnes Peninsula is all about the scenery. The weather tomorrow might be a little bit drizzly. Hopefully we're gonna stay dry though. I'm still hoping it's gonna be better than we think maybe. But now, looking at the picture on the top right here, so this is when you are right in the center of the town. You can see this church, this is a monument, and you can see Kirkjufell in the distance once again. And this picture I'm showing you here is just to show you the shape of the mountain, because on the other one it looks very pointy, like very thin and very high. And it is like that, but when you walk around a little bit to the side, it's very long as well. The sense it's kind of flat. It's like a piece of paper you were looking from different angles. That's exactly what it is, and it's absolutely great. You can actually climb it. It's famous for many reasons. One is very beautiful, but also Jules Verne was writing about it in his book of the Journey to the Center of the Earth. The book was actually published in 1964. I'm sure everybody has at least heard about it. So this is the first one. This is going to be our drop-off point around this area, because it's going to be either here or here. When we're going to be dropping off the tender. The anchorage will be just about here when it says big map in green. So this is where the ship will be located. It's very close, and the tender ride will be just literally a few minutes to get you on shore, and then and that's going to be decided. The exact point will be decided tomorrow once we're there. And then from here, if you walk straight, there's a couple of cafes already on the side here. On the right hand side you will see the grocery store, and if you keep walking straight ahead you will see there's a tourism information, that saga. You can't miss it. It's a little place. From here to here it takes you 5 minutes at the most, if that, okay, maybe even less, depends how fast you walk. Now this is the town. This is the church, if you remember. I'll show you the church a couple of times with the red roof. So this is exactly located right here on a little hill. So if you're standing exactly at this point, you see the church in front of you, and just behind you see the Kirkjufell, okay, the mountain. There's a couple of shops, not much to be honest. For the souvenirs, you probably already have lots of them being in Reykjavik for 2 days, I'm pretty sure. This is pretty much the town, so it's very easy to walk around. There will be a couple of maps you can also get from the reception, just to give you the idea. But once you get to town, you walk around for 15-20 minutes, you really do know where you're walking about, and it's really easy to navigate here, so it won't be a problem.
Dinner tonight is in the Amphora restaurant. We'll close out our evening by going to the Compass Rose for music and dancing. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 5th. As soon as we dock, Pat and I have got an excursion called Wonders of the West.
As you heard from our captain, unfortunately we weren't able to stay today in Grundarfjordur, so we will be relocating to Iceland this afternoon. Due to this situation, we have changed today's daily program.
With no excursion, I guess we'll just enjoy our breakfast. The waters are quite rough, so many of us have gone to lay down in our cabins. We're a little queasy, so we've decided to have just a little soup for lunch. At 2 p.m. in the lounge, there's going to be a workshop called Smartphone Photography.
You first of all would take a picture like this. It shows the whole forest and its setting where it's actually living. And then you would go in and take a closer up one on the right-hand bottom side or up on top. And you go in closer and closer so that you can tell the whole story in pictures.
There's never one picture, right? We all see things differently, and the thing to try to do with yourself is, okay, I've taken this because I'm standing up and I'm looking down. Well, how about getting down on your knees? How about getting down and looking across? And with these phones, it's so easy to put the phone down low and take a picture, right? So try different angles, but also experiment with all your different lenses.
At 3 p.m. in the Compass Rose, we're going to try Latin line dancing.
Some of the steps are going to be repetitive in all the dances, so we need to get used to. Okay, we're going to do a little warm up. Everybody put your hands on your hips. Sharp. Waves. Waves. Sharp. Hua, hua to the left. All right, hands up, everybody, hands up. Waist. Turn around. Shake it. Salsa. Hands up.
It's about 4 p.m. and we're arriving in port. In the Compass Rose at 5 p.m., we have another trivia contest called Name That Tune.
19, 20, And the bottoms. Alright! Let's see how well you know this one.
Oh, I know that one.
Shush. Wow, you don't know? You don't know? You don't know? They don't know? Yeah, you're singing the song, but what's the name of the song?
I love you, Sid!
Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
What a wonderful world, yeah, finally!
A few of us were invited to have dinner with the chief engineer.
Actually, like a Ferrari. You know, there was Michael Schumacher from Ferrari, a big driver, German guy for Italian car.
We're heading back to the Compass Rose for our nightly entertainment.